Did you know that according to Google's own data, about 40% of Gen Z now uses TikTok as a primary search engine? And even more surprising, a recent study by Charity RX found that 1 in 5 Gen Z Americans will search for health advice on TikTok before consulting with their own doctors. Now, welcome to another episode of Online Marketing for Doctors TV and podcast show, the place to be to grow and scale your practice. And I'm your host, Win Chua, the medical marketing consultant and search marketing director at Online Marketing for Doctors. My team and I have been in the game for over a decade right now, helping connecting millions of patients with the best healthcare and medical clinics around the world. And today we're diving into something that might surprise many doctors and surgeons: TikTok marketing for medical practices. Let's have a look at TikTok healthcare revolution. Let me share some numbers that will make you rethink about your social media strategy. Now, users spend an incredible 630 million hours watching the doctor's hashtag video in 2023, and the health talk hashtag has amassed over 2.6 billion views, and the health tips hashtag videos have reached a staggering 11.2 billion views. Almost 50% of TikTok users aged between 16 and 24. It's no surprise as a new generation is already taking advantage of TikTok's endless content. To learn more about health concerns, particularly about general medical procedures, preventative care, cosmetic procedures, and mental health. Now, the next question is why patients choose TikTok. Let's break down why patients are turning to TikTok. 37% say it offers easier access to information. 33% find it more affordable than traditional consultations. And 23% consider it more approachable, and 17% use it to avoid judgment or lack of access. A 2021 study done by AEM Education and Training found that TikTok's format offers unique advantages. Now, a quick 30 to 60 second formats make information more digestible, and visual demonstrations improve understanding, and also direct engagement builds trust. Information is broken down into understandable chunks, and it humanizes brands as well. There are many success stories in the medical marketing on TikTok, and let's look at some medical professionals who are absolutely crushing it on TikTok. Now, the first one is Dr. Jeremy London, who creates informative educational content. He breaks down complex medical topics, and he engages with patients through the Q&As. And the next doctor is Dr. Barrett, plastic surgery. It showcases procedures with educational context, and it builds trust through transparent communication, and it demonstrates expertise while staying approachable. Now, the next channel is Lady Spine Doc. It shares authentic doctor lifestyle content. It humanizes the medical profession, and it connects with patients on a personal level. Now, the next channel is Dr. Anishan Official. It balances professional insights with personality, and it creates engaging educational content. It shows the human side of medicine. Now, what is the TikTok content strategy for medical practices? Let's discuss how to create engaging content for medical practices. In today's digital world, patients are not just seeking healthcare, they want connection and understanding. And first and foremost, educational content is vital. Consider all medical myths circulating online right now. You need to address these directly, and you could create videos that clarify why cracking your knuckles doesn't lead to arthritis, or explain that antibiotics aren't a cure-all for every infection out there, and simplifying complex procedures into digestible pieces. For example, instead of merely stating rhinoplasty, guide patients through what occurs before, during, and after the procedure, and also include everyday health tips like wearing sunscreen or having or genuine benefits of adequate sleep. Next, many practices miss the importance of human aspect of healthcare, and take your audience behind the scenes. Show them that your practice is more than just a clinical environment. It's a place where dedicated individuals work with heart, and introduce that nurses who have been making differences for 2 decades, or highlight how your team celebrates birthdays, and when patients witness your staff enjoying each other's company and hear doctors share their care philosophies, it fosters an emotional bond. And lastly, establishing trust is crucial in healthcare, and sharing inspiring patient stories and show their results with their consent, of course. Perhaps it's a story of someone who couldn't breathe properly from their nose for years and finally found the courage to undergo surgery, and let your expertise come through naturally by discussing your treatment choices. And when patients learn about your experience and see your genuine concern for their health, they are more inclined to trust you with their care. Let's explore the technical elements that can elevate your medical content on TikTok. For video optimization, aim for that ideal length between 30 to 60 seconds, which is enough time to provide valuable insights without losing your audience interest. And imagine recording in your consultation room where the lighting is bright and professional, ensuring every detail is visible. And here's a helpful tip. Captions are not just for accessibility, they also grab the attention of viewers who are scrolling through their feeds silently. Now, let's discuss about keywords. They act as digital breadcrumbs guiding patients to your content. Instead of simply tagging surgeon, be more specific with terms like expert cosmetic surgeon in London. Create unique branded hashtags that patients can follow and share, such as Dr. Smith tips or healthy health clinic. Live sessions are fantastic for engagement. Picture hosting a weekly Ask Dr. Johnson session where you debunk health myths in real time and where you share practical advice for your audience. However, it's crucial to uphold professional standards here, and every piece of content must adhere to your country's compliance regulations such as HIPAA or APRA. Patient privacy is not just a legal obligation, it's a cornerstone of trust. That's all for today's episode, and if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future episode. And then if you have any questions about how to implement TikTok marketing with your practice, drop them in the comments below, or if you want to learn more how to grow your medical practice online, just book in a free 15 minutes discovery call with us. The link is in the description below, or just simply email us today at marketing@onlinemarketingfordoctors.com. Thank you very much for watching, and remember, in today's digital age, meeting your patients where they are isn't just a good practice, it's essential for growth. And see you in the next video. Bye for now.